Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. That is the last time we're going to hear the Focus sounding like that, because in today's video, the Focus is finally getting the exhaust finished. So if you guys have been following the channel for a while now, you'll have seen as soon as I bought this Focus ST, which was the cheapest in New Zealand at the time, one of the first things I did to it was I bought an X-Force 3-inch CatBack. Now, I bought that CatBack, put it on, and I was really disappointed with the sound because it wasn't anywhere near as loud as I wanted it. So pretty much immediately after that, I went and had a resonator delete done. So then I had what I've got now, which is a full 3-inch CatBack with a resonator delete. But as you can probably hear from this in-car footage, you can't even hear the car still. It's way too quiet. So what I've been wanting to do for a very long time, but just been waiting till I've got the money and the time's right, is to have a muffler delete done. So now what we're gonna have is a full straight through 3-inch CatBack system, no resonator, no muffler. So the only thing that's gonna be left in this thing is the catalytic converters. And it's gonna sound hopefully crazy. So I've heard videos of what these sound like with 3-inch like straight CatBacks, and I'm really happy with the way that sounds. So I'm just hoping, I mean, it's got to be loud enough now, right? You also might have noticed that the Maxton rear diffuser is off the car, and if you watch the Maxton full kit installation video, the links to all these are going to be in the description. If you watch that video, you'll see I did fit the Maxton diffuser, but then I had to take it off because the exhaust tips are actually rubbing on it because the hangers need extending, which is why I've waited so long to get my muffler delete done, because I knew that it wouldn't line up with my bumper if I didn't have the Maxton on. So the plan is I'm going to go down there this morning. We're going to fit the Maxton outside the shop real quick, which should only take 5-10 minutes, and then we'll hand over the keys to Jay at One of One Custom Autos. I'll catch back up with you guys when we're at One of One. About the only thing the Focus can gap at the minute. So now that we're here at Wairau, all I have to do is fit the Maxton diffuser, and to do that, like you guys will have seen in the Maxton video, I just got to put it through those 3 holes and then drop the exhaust off its hangers at the back so that the tips don't rub against it. So it should be a quick and simple job. I'm going to get doing it right now. But real quick, look how good the Focus is looking, even without the Maxton. It looks so good. So about 20 minutes later, and we've got the Maxton diffuser on. I forgot how good it looks with this, but you can see what the issue is right away. I've had to shove that rag between the tip and the diffuser to stop it from rubbing. I mean, I've only got to drive it like 10 meters down the road. And I've had to disconnect the hangers. So I had to take it off the hanger just to drop the exhaust down enough, but now it's rubbing. It rubs on the rear subframe. The tips just need to be re-welded and angled down a bit. And while we're here, we're just going to chop that muffler out and make this thing sound awesome. So just waiting now for the place to open. I'll give them the keys, and then I'll see you in a few days.
One day later.
Alright guys, so it is the next day now. We got the car back from One of One Custom, and I have to say they've smashed it out of the park with this exhaust. I love the way it sounds. I can't wait to show you guys, but I real quick just want to get under it and show you guys what we've done. So you can see now we've got loads of clearance because they've angled the tips down and dropped the whole exhaust a little bit, and we'll get under and I'll show you what we did, or what they did rather. Alright, so from here, everything that's black is what they did. So this is my X-Force on this side, and then their work on this side. So originally they quoted me a price which was outside my budget because I was trying to do this a bit cheap. So I asked if they could work with me a little bit on the budget, and we both came up with a solution that he let his apprentice do these welds, and we've used recycled steel to make this a little bit cheaper. But trust me, that doesn't take away from the sound at all. So what they've done is they've come into the middle. then done this Y section. So this is all 3" to about here, and then you'll see it reduces down to the 2" or whatever it is to go to the tips. So we basically now have a full 3" CatBack that's straight. So all of this all is straight up until the catalytic converter back there. So this sounds absolutely nuts. Can't wait to take you guys out for a little drive in it, which we're going to do right now. Oh my god, that sounds nuts. Woo! Oh, that sounds so good. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I unfortunately forgot to film an outro. I just got so carried away with how sick the exhaust sounded. But make sure you guys stay tuned for some upcoming videos. We're going to be doing a few POV drives with this new exhaust because it now sounds so sick. And I got a few more cool track day mods before the next track day. Plans are in motion, so make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys think of the new exhaust setup, and I'll catch you in the next one.